listen. Practice, speak. Practice makes you perfect.
Here's the agenda for today's meeting. Here's the agenda for today's meeting. Let's walk through the presentation slides. Let's walk through the presentation slides. Does anyone have questions so far? Does anyone have questions so far? Let's summarize the key points. Let's summarize the key points. Please provide feedback on the presentation. Please provide feedback on the presentation. Time management. We need to meet the deadline. We need to meet the deadline. Let's allocate time for each task. Let's allocate time for each task. Are we on schedule? Are we on schedule? Let's set realistic timelines. Let's set realistic timelines. Time is a critical resource. Time is a critical resource. Problem solving. Let's identify the root cause. Let's identify the root cause. How can we resolve this issue effectively? How can we resolve this issue effectively? Let's think outside the box. Let's think outside the box. Please propose potential solutions. Please propose potential solutions. Let's implement the best solution. Let's implement the best solution. Customer service. How can we assist you today? How can we assist you today? We value your feedback. We value your feedback. Let's resolve your issue promptly. Let's resolve your issue promptly. Customer satisfaction is our priority. Customer satisfaction is our priority. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. Workplace policies. Let's adhere to the company policies. Let's adhere to the company policies. Please review the code of conduct. Please review the code of conduct. Are there any compliance issues? Are there any compliance issues? Let's update the employee handbook. Let's update the employee handbook. Please report any violations. Please report any violations. Crisis management. What's our immediate response plan? What's our immediate response plan? Let's mitigate the risks. Let's mitigate the risks. Please communicate the updates to stakeholders. Please communicate the updates to stakeholders. How can we prevent this from happening again? How can we prevent this from happening again? Let's focus on damage control. Let's focus on damage control. Recruitment and hiring. Let's review the candidates' profiles. Let's review the candidates' profiles. Please schedule the interviews. Please schedule the interviews. What's the ideal skill set for this role? What's the ideal skill set for this role? Let's discuss the onboarding process. Let's discuss the onboarding process. Please check the references provided. Please check the references provided. Let's analyze the market trends. Let's analyze the market trends. Please update the sales forecast. Please update the sales forecast. How can we improve our customer outreach? How can we improve our customer outreach? Let's launch the marketing campaign. Let's launch the marketing campaign. What's the feedback on our product? What's the feedback on our product? Financial planning. Let's review the budget allocation. Let's review the budget allocation. Please prepare the financial reports. Please prepare the financial reports. How can we reduce operational costs? How can we reduce operational costs? Let's forecast the quarterly revenue. Let's forecast the quarterly revenue. Please approve the expense request. Please approve the expense request. Team collaboration. Let's brainstorm ideas as a team. Let's brainstorm ideas as a team. Please share your updates during the meeting. Please share your updates during the meeting. How can we improve team coordination? How can we improve team coordination? Let's assign roles for this project. Let's assign roles for this project. Please communicate openly with the team. Please communicate openly with the team. Workplace etiquette. Please maintain a professional tone. Please maintain a professional tone. Let's respect everyone's opinions. Let's respect everyone's opinions. How can we improve workplace culture? How can we improve workplace culture? Please address any conflicts promptly. Please address any conflicts promptly. Let's ensure inclusive practices. Let's ensure inclusive practices. Strategic planning. What's the long-term vision for this project? What's the long-term vision for this project? Let's align our strategies with the company goals. Let's align our strategies with the company goals. How can we gain a competitive edge? How can we gain a competitive edge? Please evaluate the potential risks. Please evaluate the potential risks. Let's prioritize the key objectives. Let's prioritize the key objectives. Training and development. Let's organize a training session for the team. Let's organize a training session for the team. Please share the learning materials. Please share the learning materials. How can we enhance employee skills? How can we enhance employee skills? Let's implement a mentorship program. Let's implement a mentorship program. Please provide constructive feedback. Please provide constructive feedback. Conflict resolution. Let's address the issue calmly. Let's address the issue calmly. Please listen to both sides of the argument. Please listen to both sides of the argument. How can we reach a mutual agreement? How can we reach a mutual agreement? Let's focus on finding solutions. Let's focus on finding solutions. Please avoid escalating the conflict. Please avoid escalating the conflict. Innovation and creativity. Let's encourage innovative thinking. Let's encourage innovative thinking. Please share your creative ideas. Please share your creative ideas. How can we approach this differently? How can we approach this differently? Let's test new methods for efficiency. Let's test new methods for efficiency. Please explore alternative solutions. Please explore alternative solutions. Closing deals. Let's finalize the sales agreement. Let's finalize the sales agreement. Please review the contract terms. Please review the contract terms. How can we close the deal successfully? How can we close the deal successfully? Let's ensure all parties are satisfied. Let's ensure all parties are satisfied. Please follow up with the client. Please follow up with the client. Leadership. Let's lead by example. Let's lead by example. Please inspire your team to perform better. Please inspire your team to perform better. How can we motivate employees effectively? How can we motivate employees effectively? Let's focus on achieving the vision. Let's focus on achieving the vision. Please delegate tasks efficiently. Please delegate tasks efficiently. Customer retention. Let's focus on building customer loyalty. Let's focus on building customer loyalty. Please offer incentives for repeat customers. Please offer incentives for repeat customers. How can we improve customer retention? How can we improve customer retention? Let's engage with our customers more effectively. Let's engage with our customers more effectively. Please prioritize excellent customer service. Please prioritize excellent customer service. Negotiations. Let's reach a win-win agreement. Let's reach a win-win agreement. Please consider our terms carefully. Please consider our terms carefully. How can we bridge the gap in expectations? How can we bridge the gap in expectations? Let's negotiate the terms further. Let's negotiate the terms further. Please clarify your position on this matter. Please clarify your position on this matter. Let's find a mutually beneficial solution. Let's find a mutually beneficial solution. Please review the counteroffer. Please review the counteroffer. How can we make this deal work for both sides? How can we make this deal work for both sides? Let's settle the agreement today. Let's settle the agreement today. Please ensure transparency throughout the process. Please ensure transparency throughout the process. Time management. Let's prioritize tasks effectively. Let's prioritize tasks effectively. Please set clear deadlines for the project. Please set clear deadlines for the project. How can we optimize our schedules? How can we optimize our schedules? Let's allocate time for critical activities. Let's allocate time for critical activities. Please ensure timely delivery of tasks. Please ensure timely delivery of tasks. Let's avoid unnecessary delays. Let's avoid unnecessary delays. Please remind the team of the upcoming deadlines. Please remind the team of the upcoming deadlines. How can we reduce wasted time? How can we reduce wasted time? Let's use time tracking tools. Let's use time tracking tools. Please complete the task within the allocated time. Please complete the task within the allocated time. Risk management. Let's assess potential risks to the project. Let's assess potential risks to the project. Please prepare a contingency plan. Please prepare a contingency plan. How can we mitigate these risks? How can we mitigate these risks? Let's evaluate the risk-reward ratio. Let's evaluate the risk-reward ratio. Please identify any red flags early. Please identify any red flags early. Let's minimize financial exposure. Let's minimize financial exposure. Please document all identified risks. Please document all identified risks. How can we address these vulnerabilities? How can we address these vulnerabilities? Let's reduce uncertainty wherever possible. Let's reduce uncertainty wherever possible. Please share updates on risk management progress. Please share updates on risk management progress. Presentation skills. Let's prepare a compelling presentation. Let's prepare a compelling presentation. Please highlight the key points clearly. Please highlight the key points clearly. How can we engage the audience effectively? How can we engage the audience effectively? Let's rehearse before the big meeting. Let's rehearse before the big meeting. Please ensure the slides are visually appealing. Please ensure the slides are visually appealing. Let's keep the presentation concise. Let's keep the presentation concise. Please include relevant data in the presentation. Please include relevant data in the presentation. How can we tailor the presentation to the audience? How can we tailor the presentation to the audience? Let's use real-life examples for better understanding. Let's use real-life examples for better understanding. Please practice your delivery before presenting. Please practice your delivery before presenting. Leadership communication. Let's communicate the vision effectively. Let's communicate the vision effectively. Please ensure clarity in all communications. Please ensure clarity in all communications. How can we inspire confidence among the team? How can we inspire confidence among the team? Let's address employee concerns openly. Let's address employee concerns openly. Please convey the message with enthusiasm. Please convey the message with enthusiasm. Let's focus on active listening. Let's focus on active listening. Please foster a culture of open communication. Communication. Please foster a culture of open communication. How can we align the team with the objectives? How can we align the team with the objectives? Let's use storytelling to communicate complex ideas. Let's use storytelling to communicate complex ideas. Please emphasize the importance of collaboration. Please emphasize the importance of collaboration. Customer feedback. Let's analyze customer feedback regularly. Let's analyze customer feedback regularly. Please address customer complaints promptly. Please address customer complaints promptly. How can we gather more feedback? How can we gather more feedback? Let's improve our services based on feedback. Let's improve our services based on feedback. Please conduct a customer satisfaction survey. Please conduct a customer satisfaction survey. Let's turn complaints into opportunities. Let's turn complaints into opportunities. Please thank customers for their input. Please thank customers for their input. How can we enhance the customer experience? How can we enhance the customer experience? Let's prioritize feedback-driven improvements. Let's prioritize feedback-driven improvements. Please document recurring issues for analysis. Please document recurring issues for analysis. Work-life balance. Let's encourage employees to take breaks. Let's encourage employees to take breaks. Please promote a healthy work-life balance. Please promote a healthy work-life balance. How can we support mental well-being at work? How can we support mental well-being at work? Let's set realistic work expectations. Let's set realistic work expectations. Please avoid overtime whenever possible. Please avoid overtime whenever possible. Let's encourage flexible working arrangements. Let's encourage flexible working arrangements. Please organize team-building activities. Please organize team-building activities. How can we reduce workplace stress? How can we reduce workplace stress? Let's recognize employees' hard work regularly. Let's recognize employees' hard work regularly. Please foster a positive work environment. Please foster a positive work environment. Let's explore innovative solutions to this challenge. Let's explore innovative solutions to this challenge. What's the timeline for project completion? What's the timeline for project completion? We should focus on enhancing customer satisfaction. We should focus on enhancing customer satisfaction. Let's conduct a thorough competitor analysis. Let's conduct a thorough competitor analysis. How can we optimize our production process? How can we optimize our production process? This proposal requires further evaluation. This proposal requires further evaluation. Let's leverage technology to gain a competitive edge. Let's leverage technology to gain a competitive edge. We need to align our goals with market demands. We need to align our goals with market demands. What's the expected ROI for this investment? What's the expected ROI for this investment? Let's identify key stakeholders for this project. Let's identify key stakeholders for this project. We should prioritize tasks based on urgency. We should prioritize tasks based on urgency. How can we enhance our brand visibility? How can we enhance our brand visibility? This initiative could boost overall productivity. This initiative could boost overall productivity. Let's evaluate the risks associated with this plan. Let's evaluate the risks associated with this plan. We need to strengthen our market position. We need to strengthen our market position. What's the feedback from the pilot program? What's the feedback from the pilot program? Let's streamline our internal communication channels. Let's streamline our internal communication channels. This strategy aligns with industry best practices. This strategy aligns with industry best practices. Can we renegotiate terms with our vendors? Can we renegotiate terms with our vendors? We should focus on creating long-term value. We should focus on creating long-term value. How can we reduce overhead costs effectively? How can we reduce overhead costs effectively? Let's prepare a roadmap for future development. Let's prepare a roadmap for future development. This decision could enhance our market share. This decision could enhance our market share.